What's going on, guys? LA Noir, episode 9, I think. Back with another banger. Like, comment, subscribe, put on sub up, and hit notifications for banger videos like this one. Let's get straight into it. Another murder case. This detective shit is getting names. Hi, see?
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps,
It is.
you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA
What the hell
couldn't
did
be
that
more
mean?
pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out
Over
there.
the moon, boy. Over the moon, boy. A lot of these people are strong. I'm not leaving my dinner to rush. I'm going to eat.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding.
Oh.
The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
So how you been? How you been, Rusty? Yes, Finbar. Watch my mouth. Okay, you know. I won't call you it again. Chill. I don't want to have to beat your ass. You are really a punching bag to these people, right? You know how many times you got knocked out? It's kind of embarrassing how many times I did you wrong. Alright, let's not talk about that. I ain't gonna talk about that in front of anybody else.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Alright. A lot of naked women, huh?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Okay. Another ring situation. Oh, that a boom?
Another wedding ring torn from the
Oh.
finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Yo, I must have heard it. Oh my gosh, she's done worse than all of
The
them.
lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Oh my.
Kiss the blood, BD.
What does that mean? From Chicago?
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered, naked.
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out.
Alright.
I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
That's getting everywhere.
Head injuries
We
from
have a
contact
serial
with
killer
road,
on the loose.
bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Okay.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
May as well follow the trail.
Come on, Rusty.
Antonia. Huh, same as the library card.
We got some blood over here, Tony. Nah, Rusty. Behind me. Oh, that's he don't want to come. That bloody shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
There's something glowed over there.
On it goes.
Who'll be on me? Alright, you rest. Alright. Go, buddy.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
No, you stay there. You ain't checking nothing out. You're not no detective.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Okay. I took a picture. Oh, subsist. Took a picture now. It's stuck on my brain.
Where are you taking us?
Go, Rust. Oh my. Going fast, right, Cole? Nothing in there.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you what you got.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
What is this?
Enameled and gold-plated.
Is Jeffree Star's
This was
makeup?
precious to her.
Hold on, gotta probably have to keep this, give it to my girl. Or not. Is that weird? Okay, up the pole.
The trail points up.
Don't fall, Rusty. What a ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance? Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Bag. Birkin.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Okay. That was a good hunt. Hopefully nobody tries to run it
All
there.
right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Ah, Rusty's razor, of course.
Yeah.
I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Rusty's right there. You must be proud having that little saying or quote you have. Oh.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Oh, it's not a miracle, buddy. Always park far. Alright. Let's get this party going.
Wait just a moment.
I'm gonna see the door, lady. Detective's there.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does.
Okay, can
I'm
we
Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house.
do some
Is there
research?
a problem?
I'm afraid so,
Nope.
ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
She's been murdered.
Wipe your feet as you
Madam.
come in, detectives.
No.
It's this way.
I'm following.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us for a
Upstairs.
moment, ma'am.
Come on, Rusty. Upstairs, last room on the left.
Waiting for?
What are you talking about? We just be talking to themselves. Lied to us, not at the left.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
What are you saying? Like, shut up. I'm upstairs, you stupid. Oh, she wasn't lying.
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Okay, we have an address.
Okay. Good to know.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Yeah, you don't like going through them. I can see why.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Oh, you can't fit through the window, huh, gal? I know, call you Rusty. But gal's really just good.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Shaking one from them church things. 100%. Church fences. I know where they're getting this stuff from. Come on, gal. Gotta talk to this lady. See what she's sending for. Yeah, what do you mean? I'm saying what she's sending for so you can get some information. I know you complain too much. I ain't got no time for this. Excuse me, like, we have to talk.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel.
Uh-huh.
She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Right. Thank you.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
Okay.
It's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Listen, lady. There's no point in lying to us. It's very clear that you had a little break-in. That's okay. We're gonna show you.
Antonia was so innocent, detective. Catch this killer.
So Antonia lost her keys and used the
I don't
iron
know what
bar
the
to jimmy
hell
the
that
back
was.
window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning.
Right.
I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Yeah.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Oh.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I will. You ain't gotta
We
worry
can
about
either
that.
front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado one.
I like to get all my evidence. You're lucky today. I want to drive all day.
Continue to respond, sir.
Chat, I will the beat. Get in, Nicole.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phil. No big deal. After...
Oh man, they cut the. No. Scratch my ear.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man.
What does that mean?
It's a story you get
tight.
used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Okay.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting table?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Okay. Thank you for showing us this. Appreciate your help.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Huh?
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
What do you mean you can't say? You've been there all day. Like, what?
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
I'll get him.
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Okay. Appreciate your help. Oh, wrong way. I'm my fault.
You are neat,
Easy detective work today. Brazing do the detective work.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Gotta make sure, because if it's not crossed off, that means there's more evidence and clues here. But if it's crossed off, that means everything's done here at this location.
You want a tip?
So yeah, gotta check. Ooh, how you doing, sweetheart?
He's good looking for a policeman.
Oh, appreciate it, beautiful. You think I can get your number? 'Cause the way you walking does something to me. Nice hair. You look beautiful
That
today.
sure looks like a beauty.
You look beautiful today, man. I just wanted to get your number. No? You didn't.
Someone ought to pop you one.
Yeah. Told you. Shut up. Oh.
Mac, you're gonna kill us!
I know. Close.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Okay. I thought you had...
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Oh, I thought you had a wife. I do. Trying to get a side thing? No. Nah, not really. I just wanted to see if I still had it. You know, have you ever had them
found the
times?
siren useful in situations like this.
Have you ever had them times where you just be like, man, let me see if I still got it. Well, Rusty, I don't. Let's get it. Let's stop talking about this because it's making me uncomfortable.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
I hope nobody runs. Yo, Rusty, I hope nobody runs today. You know what happens to us? They always run. It's like they're getting. It's like they're them damn good athletes or something.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh my God, fighting. Watch this.
I got it.
I'll do it.
All right. If you really want to dance.
All right, Rusty. Oh! I know you had something in your Rusty.
They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Yeah. It's pretty common. Very, very common.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Why are you so sensitive about that name? Well, it's just a name, bro. Calm down. Don't get rowdied up and then get your ass beat by me. Not worth it.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place. This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Open the door, sir.
What do you want?
LAPD.
Detective.
We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
LAPD, police. Detective.
No good. There's nobody here.
LAPD. Detective here. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
What
I'm
the
playing with
hell,
my
you
kids.
LAPD.
dirty bum?
Were you here
Take
last
that mask
night?
off.
Yeah. My wife and I are separated.
I didn't ask that.
I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
I didn't even yo, Rusty, I didn't even ask that. You should have just said I was with my kids here last night. LAPD. Detectives.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda.
Okay.
I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Oh, you ain't got like that. Let's get your panties in a
Operator,
bunch.
give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your
Huh?
presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Oh.
Thanks for your help.
Gotta go to the station, Finbar. No. I call you whatever I want. If we get the squabbles, come on, fool. You ain't going to be able to squabble with me. Oh, what the youngest saying nowadays, fool? Squabble. Yeah. Come on, Finbar.
That's the cop. That seems like a decent guy.
On my dick, buddy. We go check that. We go check this place real fast. Yeah. Go.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy.
Oh my God.
You seen the body? Fucking cased his nozzle away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here.
Yeah.
Where do they end up?
Yeah, doing.
Fucking
Oh
side.
my gosh. Yeah, it happens. Pretty scary, but that's Hollywood. The Devils. Okay, they're not open. It's still not open, huh? I know it's a legal U-turn, but hey, who's gonna stop me? I'm the police. I'm the police, yeah. Oh, get the police, idiot. All right. Let's see what's going on.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Downstairs?
Doesn't make you a
Swipe at
Christian.
me.
Any more
Put him
than
down with my
staying in
sap.
the garage makes you a car.
Whoa, that was a good analogy. Going to church doesn't make you Christian any more of staying in the garage makes you a car.
Boys.
What's going on?
Come on in. Phelps. Have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
All right, let me see this.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Mind you would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD talks. Go on.
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
Sure you did, buddy.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus
Everything to do with
Unbound.
the case, you idiot.
Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
I'm gonna break him, all right. Break all his booty hole. My fault. I just got a little zesty. Sorry. My fault. He's that. I get a little riled out sometimes. I know my accent's gone, bro.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died. When she left the apartment, that was the last time I saw her.
We know.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Yeah, he did too long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
No, Paul. Listen, we have so much evidence, it's unbearable. We have so much evidence, it's a list. It's like a paragraph, like essay, something.
Quit staring at me like that.
Listen, boy, I could stare at you if I want to. Let me turn my notifications off of my phone. My phone.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true.
It is.
We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
Okay.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Oh, we got so much evidence on you, like I told you, it's unbearable. You're so in. You're so stupid, buddy.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Yep.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband.
Yeah.
So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
Yeah, you dirty weirdo.
What size shoe
Slapped
do you
her
wear,
down,
Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Oh, it makes a lot of difference, buddy. You're going to jail.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Oh. Yo, chat, what I do? What did I do? Okay.
What about the charm bracelet?
Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Yo, chat, watch out I pick. Watch out I pick, chat. Okay.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street.
Right.
But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Yeah. Gotta go to the fruit place, pal. I put him down my sack. You heard that? He's never behind me so I can talk when I'm walking. So
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. Yeah, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Yeah. You swear you want to be right so bad. Like your ego wouldn't let you just be wrong. Oh my god, I just be swerving out of nowhere, huh? I'm a demon come to this. What the hell? Car didn't even turn. Yep. Hello, sir. I'll walk straight through the pole, huh? I can't even walk through it.
We should go out afterwards.
She's about to get blamed.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I'm getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
What cop?
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
Should not be nice.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
What should I do, chap? Okay.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
What's in here, pal? Oh, man.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
What's on the table? Oh, look, Rusty. Oh, we got us one, pal.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, what? What do you mean?
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Watch this, chat. I told you. I took a picture of my brain. Haha. Told you, chat. Julie, huh? Did you pay today? Did you pay today? I might just think you. Shit. Damn, on some gangster shit. My fault. I just stroked the hell out of y'all. Come on.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Why did they run like that? Oh my god. That doesn't go good for them. Mine is like the least. I've been driving all day.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh, you know I'm good for it.
I'm trying to shoot out his tires.
No.
Wish me luck.
But that's not my fault. Yo, he
should have grabbed him when we had the
away.
chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Yeah, don't crash, don't crash. Nice.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I can't drive right now. I'm traumatized. I just ran on somebody. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized, Russ.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
I flipped him over. Get out the car, pal. You made me kill somebody today. Ran him over.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
He needs to die. I mean, in GTA, obviously.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names.
Thank you.
On your way.
Thank you, boss. I'm trying to take down the mafia. That's how far I'm willing to go. I missed the one. Chat one. Injuries. I know though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed the one. Well, that was a phenomenal run. Too good. Very too good. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, sub up, put notification bells on for more bigger videos like this one, and see you later. Give me that face.